So welcome back to some more Duel Links ranked PvP, going in for some more Rush Duel. This time around we're playing with the YAMIRULER warrior deck because it is the brand new season and there's some brand new cards to get in the SRUR tickets for Rush Duel. And so we want a deck that can win against the Dragon Caster metagame, and this is one that has proved to be pretty viable now. And we're going against Showstopper, which is who I think it is. He is one of the people I know from Discord, so that should be pretty fun. So this isn't the best hand we could kind of hope for with this deck, right? Because you really want to see that Dark Ruler to get that Floodgate effect off, and we haven't got it. We've just kind of got a beefy board that if shows on 7's Road or Dragius can easily go and clear 1, clear 2, 7's Road beat over the big guy in the middle. He is on pure dragons, okay. I bet he's going for it. I bet he's going for the new SR card. In for the Dragonic Slayer. Very cool card. The skill, of course, lets him boost it up to 28, as well as a Dragonite on the field. Gonna be able to clear my bodies. Now, I've tried playing this deck, and it's fun, but again, Dragon Casters are just way, way better. So, let's see. Let's see how we do. We have got a... You know what? Not too shabby. So, let's go for... I kind of want to keep Karibot, right, for next turn. So, let's go for Thunder the Thunder. We can then go and tribute in for the Masaki and you. Here we go. Summon into YAMIRULER, the Dark Delay. We're going to Floodgate this guy. He's not going to summon next turn. It is going to be fantastic. 1, 2, 3. Summon is complete. There we go. We can then go and activate the effect of this guy, right? Yep. To Floodgate you. Now, let's go Nandez. Nandez can go and bring you back to attack mode, which is cool. Then we'll play Masaki. We will then go and play our skill to go and put the Dragonic Slayer to defense mode. And now we can just attack in. Attack in with 1, attack in with 2. And now next turn, Luke can't summon his Dragonic Slayer, can't summon the Dragias, but he can go for the Gravity Press Dragon, which can reduce this, buff itself, and it'll be over it. But will he have it? Or will he not? Setting 3, if we draw 2 YAMIRULERs, we win this turn. Or a Pierce. We've drawn one of them, so I am going to go and Floodgate him again. Because why not? 1, 2, summon a second. We'll then go for the Rice Terror Secure. We will then tribute these 2 off. Here we go, 1, 2. Make sure we click the right one. In for you. Here goes Thunder the Thunder. It can't do anything. We'll go Floodgate. We will then go active effect of our YAMIRULER, allowing us to attack directly for 25. And now, hope and pray he can't do anything. He's either got to flip this guy's face up, otherwise we can... Well, you know, we can't attack directly again, right? Just once per turn when it's summoned. But if he's got some level 6s, he can make his plays work, right? But if he doesn't, then that's really bad for show. Oh, in for... Oh, sending a card face down, okay. So we could clear here, right? You know, attack in, attack in, attack in. I think we do it. I think we kind of have to. He's only going to draw 1, but we can't let him like gain up too many resources, so let's go in, let's attack in with 1. It is a Gravity Press, okay. You probably could have done something there, I'd have thought. 2 and 3, and now he's got the full combat potential, but we're only going to draw 1. So he has really got to knock out the park here, which is probably going to be able to, right? Regardless of what we did, if we, you know, sat in defense mode, he could do more. But going for the Sports Dragon into the Sports Pitcher. Very cool. Gonna sack them both off probably for a Dragias. Then go through the whole combo. Here we go. Multi-Strike, Dragon, Dragias. My favourite animation of the 4 of the new ones, right? This card is so good. It is warping the metagame. Understandably. Can attack twice. And now, Pitcher. Draco. In for Dragonic Slayer. He can now boost up to very high attack points. And this is really worrying for us, right? Really worrying, because now we can clear. We are in a goodish spot. If we just draw into something that can change position, or a level 5, or something, that's not it. So we've got Thunder the Thunder, which can make you 2,000, which doesn't do anything. Secure doesn't do anything either. Bio Golem doesn't do anything either as well. So I think here we just go for setting you, and I'm gonna set the Fire Golem as well. Not the best. I don't think he can game us outside of getting 2 Dragiasses plus another body. Oh, that's a rough one. That's kind of my problem with this deck, right, is that it will lock you out of your opponent's field, right, but it is the real mid-game of the duel where things can go wrong, and we haven't seen any of our 4 spell cards yet, so I'm kind of dreading the next turn being all spells. Now, if he does summon something in defense mode and keep it there, then we might be able to just go for piercing, but he hasn't got much here. So if we get lucky, then we've won. Fingers crossed. Draw for turn. Show me a tribute. YAMIRULER, the Dark Delayer. There we go. So let's summon the Creebot. Let's summon into the YAMIRULER, and we're going to show off a combo, right? A combo with this new Ultra card. So here, we can go play Bonded Bowing to go and make our guy into defense mode to draw 1 card. Pretty cool. Then we play the effect to floodgate him. Then we can go and summon into our Nandes, summon into our Rice Terror Secure. We can then go and play the Pierce spell. Why not? Go for you. Let's go and play our skill to guarantee we get off the effect. Pitching the Draconic Slayer to defense mode, and then here we go, battle phase, attacking in, 25 to the dome, showstopper. Good game. On to game number 2. Does seem though that Cog takes a while to find people in Rush Duel as opposed to in Speed Duel, so it might be that people once they hit Cog aren't really playing the game as much. This time though, a Yuga Odo, okay, we're on a win streak I think, and he is on an 8-win streak, okay. What are the odds? He's on pure Dragoncaster, right? If he's playing something based, then sure. And we're not going first, but if we were going first, then his hand wouldn't have been very good. Because you do really want to see that YAMIRULER to just lock out their board. But he's going for 1 set. He's going for a 2nd set. Are you going to tribute? Or are you just going to set? Because against the Gavin, that's not the best play. Given I can just slap you directly. Let's go for Twin Edge. Let's go for, I guess here, Rice Terror is probably the best, right? Sack him off. In for YAMIRULER. 1, 2, summon to you. We can then play our lovely Masaki. We'll then play our Thunder the Thunder. We'll play the effect of our YAMIRULER. We'll go and attack directly for 25. We'll then slap down the leftmost one, right? And see, it is a Rice Terror, so it does appear to be mainly Dragoncasters. It could also be the Beetle deck, right? That I was playing for King Games yesterday, right? It could be that one. Thunder the Thunder. Going to be reducing my YAMIRULER most likely. Discarding another Thunder the Thunder. Okay. That is fine. I'm going to assume that means you've got Dragias, right? Because the only reason you do that is if you had to crash, and now you don't. So, I'm expecting the boy 2 Thunders. Okay, discarding the Stray Cat, so maybe on more pure spellcasters? Unless you've only got like access to Witch or something. No, 7's Road Magician coming down. Here we go, gonna be boosting the high attack points. He didn't need to use all that though, but I guess putting Creebot in the graveyard is actually going to be better for next turn, right? If he draws into 1, he's got some recursion. Very cool. Let's see. 7's Road, milling the Masaki, going straight to combat. I probably would have gone and reduced the Masaki, right? Because now I've got Crash for that rather than not crashing. So that's a bit, maybe a misplay there. Maybe a misplay. We'll see. Draw for turn. And we've got nothing actually usable. That's not good. Okay, so I guess here we're going to go and set Creebot, we're going to go and Pooch Defense, we're going to go and set the... Ooh, actually, what's better here? Probably the Fire Golem in defense, right? We'll set the Pierce and hope and pray for a survival, because so far we've not really seen a Dragias, right? There's no real proof here that Dragias is coming, and so if it is just 7's Road, then aside from a Pierce, he can't really get to my life. Or he's got a Torna. Thinking about it. Going for the Summon Skull. Okay. One of the other best cards in the game. Just being a 1 tribute. 25. Very cool. Summons Masaki. Do you boost here or not? Because I don't think you boost for no reason. Because then you mill a Dragias. Right? And that only helps us. If you're not getting damage, and I don't see the point, aside from maybe like, you know, hopefully getting more attributes around the graveyard. Oh, here we go. Come on, show me the floodgate. There we go. YAMIRULER, the Dark Delayer. So We're gonna go... Oh, this one actually can come in clutch, right? But wouldn't really matter. So, let's go for Rice Terrace. Let's go for Nandez. Let's summon into our YAMIRULER. 1 and 2. Animation, come forth and summon. YAMIRULER, the Dark Delay, sits up from his stool. He is going to fan his fan. I think maybe that's the Crostal one that actually fans the fan. I think the Crostal one's actually better. Thinking about it. So we can then go and play our Bonded Bowing. And again, give us a draw 1. Very cool. Oh, and Nandez as well. Very nice. We've got Pierce, but let's go for YAMIRULER. Beetle attack. We'll summon into the Nandez. We'll summon into the Masaki. So yeah, let's just go Dark Arts. We'll go and put the Summon Skull to defense mode. And we won't waste our Pierce just yet. But we'll go attack in for 1. Attack in for 25. He can't summon 7's Road or Dragus next turn unless he has the Witch. If he's got the Witch, then fair play. But if he doesn't, then we're all good. And if he does go and wall up, we of course have the... Oh, he's doing it. He is doing it. Oh, you are about to be hit. Please, YAMIRULER as well, to go for game. Please. Let's draw into... No YAMIRULER, but we have got Bonded Bowing. So we can just go and play this again. And deep draw our deck, right? Defense mode into YAMIRULER, the Dark Raider. There we go. Let's summon you. 1 and 2. Here we go. Lovely. Activate the effect. We can also play, I guess. We'll summon in. We'll set this card face down, right? We'll set you. We'll play Pierce. We'll equip it to our YAMIRULER. We'll go and attack him for 25 into this guy here. And then directly for 25 with YAMIRULER for game. On to game number 3. GG's Yuga. Let's find one more duel. Here we go versus Roman Cassidy. Will this be a pure psychic player, or will it be someone playing Dragoncast aggro pile, or something a bit funny? Let's find out. They've got the Witchcrafter sleeves though, and a 40 card. Okay. That is the first time in the last 4 days that I've seen a 40 card deck in Rush. You're just gonna sit there and not play. Like, what is the point? Okay, finally playing. They are they're playing the base Beetle deck. Okay. That was potentially worth the wait. In for 7's Road Magician. Okay. In for Diabolic King Beetle to pass the turn. He's stacking. 34. Okay. That is something we can deal with, right? In for Nandez. So, not the best hand, but this will work, right? So, I don't want this. I do want to summon into, of course, YAMIRULER, first of all. 1 and 2. Summon you. We can then go in for our Masaki. We can then go for our Nandez and just go for a generic beatdown strategy, which is kind of the metagame Rush, right? Play our skill, put your little Beetle to defense mode, and from there, we can just nicely clean up. 1, 2, and then smack 15. And then we'll see. We'll see what Roman can do with a 40 card pile of Diabolic King Beetle. How do you see these two in your opening hand when I struggled so much on 30 cards? But he's going again. They're going again. Summoning 3. Sack off. Go on. Summon the Dragius. No, another 7's Road. Okay, getting very big. Selling a card. Very nice. And we've not seen a single tribute body. That is rough. But like, that back row is surely going to be the Phantom Bind Trap, right? We're going to set the Twin Edge Dragon, and we're going to set the Kariba. Have we got a Kariba on the graveyard? We do, so I kind of want to set Rice Terrace. We're gonna do that, and we're going to hope and pray that there's no Dragius, because if we attacked him 15, so you take 2, if he has a trap, then we have to summon something else out. He then buffs this to 35, we take 2k. If he's got Dragius, then he clears 2 more anyway. So I think that this was the best bet, but he does seem like buffing the grave even more, which I guess is fine if you haven't got access to Dragius. Just please don't have Dragius, please. 7's Road buffing? Okay. Getting rid of the spice. They're literally playing all of it. You know, all of it. But going to battle, that is fine. We like that. That back row is worrying. It could be Phantom Bite. I feel like it's got to be at this point. Come on. Again? Really? I mean, at least here, we have seen literally all of our tributes, right? And so I kind of do want to risk it and go for a summon here and just like clear out. Right, let's say you're Dragius, sack him off, Dragius attacks twice. You got one more summon, right? So 1, 2, 3, and then take 35 anyway. So I think either way we would have been in the same situation. And here comes Dragius. And there's Rice Terrace. Now just don't have a tribute, and this might be fine. We might survive. I mean, we do if there is no other tribute, right? And of course the Pierce. Yeah, so it didn't matter, right? It just didn't matter. You're just way better. Drawing the Pierce, there we go, attack in. Seven's Road, finished off. There we go. I'm going to wrap things off there. I think YAMIRULER is a really fun deck, and it obviously can win games by itself by floodgating. But as you've seen, it's Rush Duel. You can still brick, you can still have these really bad matchups, and that's kind of the fun. So we did a... Okay, I lied. One final duel. Show me the YAMIRULER. You do not show me YAMIRULER. That's kind of annoying. You show me Kribot. Like, I guess we can kind of hope to draw into it this, right? Is that worth doing, though? So, like, we go, set you, we set you. YAMIRULER by itself is a decent summon. I'd rather see YAMIRULER, right? And so, if this gets us there, like, what does 500 do, right? If he's got a 7's road, he clears anyway. If he's got Dragius, then he attacks in once, and Dragius still survives, he's got clear. I think we risk it with defense, and we just see. It wasn't it, we got a wall. You know, we're building the wall, going for the Mystic Dealer. Going for the discard 1 to draw into another new card, discarding the Dark Sorcerer, and he's going to scoop. Right, so I guess we'll do one more. What did you open to have bricked so hard that you thought it was worth scooping? It must have just been like all of these guys, right? It must have been all of these guys. And so this is the final one. On a win streak, and we've opened the YAMIRULER, the Dark Delay. Finally! We can floodgate on the first turn. Okay, let's go for Rice Terrace, number 1. And number 2, oh, the connection here is not great. It's really delayed. In 4, for the final time today, here we go. YAMIRULER, the Dark Delay, will play animation. He's standing up, he's getting ready to do his little fan thing. I'm pretty sure it's a fan, right? Boom, there we go. YAMIRULER going to be floodgating out our Yuga. Let's summon you, we'll summon into the Thunder as well. And press the button. There we go. You have no 7's Road, without which you have no Dragias, you have no YAMIRULER of your own, you have no Prima-Katana. Yuga, what will you do? Let's find out. In for Dealer. He's going digging. He is going to dig. Discarding the Dark Magician. Okay. So he's on that skill. So if you've got DMG, then that can clear these two. That's not bad. Setting a third body and going straight to combat. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, draw for turn. We've got nothing here, but this does work, right? So we'll change you to attack, we'll play our Bonded Bowing, we'll then change you back to defense, get a draw 1. We've got a Thunder the Thunder. It's not amazing, but we can play Nandes. Nandes can put you back into attack mode, so we can do some damage this turn, right? Let's go attacking for 200 here. Let's go for 1,000 here, and then for 15 down here is a Kribot. Okie dokie. So again, like this isn't a great situation because anything clears here, and then next turn we haven't got an answer to anything he could summon. Without seeing one of our big boys, we have no answer, and even then, it's still not the best answer. In for the Witch. Okay. So he just got unlucky last turn. Gonna play the Witch's effect, but before he does... No, he's playing Axel Road, okay. Running the DM in Axel Road means you're using it as a Witch target. So he probably had the 7's Road in hand turn 1, but couldn't do it. Which does make sense. Gonna be recycling, adding the 7's Road Magician. And then, of course, you play the Witch, you summon into the boy 7's Road Magician for the final time. Actually, the final time in this video. Here's the boy 7's Road Magician with his smirky glory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stars coming in to the field, going to tear down my life points. Of course, and Doriado as well, in for Wonder Splat. Just going to be boosting herself up, I believe, or doesn't really matter who you boost up here, but I guess giving 7 or more attack points is going to be good. 32, that is very, very beefy. Now, the good sign is that he's on this skill, which means there's no Dragius, which means even our defensive wall, the only thing you can do now is get a Pierce or sack off one of these for a Tauner. So, gotta hope that's useful. Not for this turn, but for a future turn. So we'll go and set you, we'll set the Thunder, and we'll set the Twin-Edged Dragon. We'll set the Pierce, and hope our forecasts next turn are going to be better. That is all we can do. Going for another copy of Seven's Road Witch. Okay. That is interesting if you're just going for the attack point buff, but that doesn't matter this turn. Unless you sack these two off for another Seven's Road, and then you've got a third in your hand. Do not summon 3 Seven's Road. That would be insane. He's going for the... Okay, he's not going to do it. Interesting play there. I don't really... I guess you do want to draw more cards, right? But even then, you're still only drawing 1, so it wouldn't matter, I guess, maybe for next turn. Right, let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. YAMIRULER the Dark Delayer has arrived to the field. Here we go. So we can here go... Nanda's, of course, doesn't really matter. We've got to clear 7's Road, but he can still bring that with this. Let's go Nandez. Let's go Masaki. Let's summon into the YAMIRULER the Dark Delayer first of all. Go 1 and 2. Summon you. We'll then play our Bonded Bowing to get a lovely draw 1. Come on, show me something good. That does work. Okay. We can then summon Masaki. We can then play Umagumi to go and make one of his bodies weaker. So we've got to attack him with it. Okay, actually no, that's fine, right? So let's just go and make the 7th Row Magician weaker. We'll then play YAMIRULER to go into attack mode. We can then go and clear both of these. 1 and 2. And now he has to draw the Witch again. Given that he did actually sack off one of his Witches for a Witch, I bet he's probably kicking himself right now. Because most decks I've seen only play 2 Witch. So he may have just really screwed himself out of his only way out. But he's going to go digging. I guess also if you've got the spell card to recover, then that works. Sacking for the 3rd 7th Road, which of course you had it. Of course you did. Oh, that is some luck. Now, do you have the Road Magician in hand? That is the big question. I assume you do. Because why would you not? You know, why would you not have access to... Is that the 3rd 7th Road or is that the 2nd? It's the 2nd. Okay, it's not as bad, but still. That's probably us dead, right? I think. Pretty sure that's us dead. Gonna be buffing you. Yep, okay, 36. Let's see. I think we maybe survive by like a little bit. 3. Yeah, okay, we definitely survive here. No, we don't. No. That is way dead. Okay, so overall, technically, we're still 50-50. Even with the extra game. That is wild. But I guess that's kind of par for the course, right? Because you're seeing more people play this deck on ladder purely to counter Dragoncaster. The spellcasters do counter this deck by themselves, and so you're naturally seeing this metagame evolve where it's a 3-deck meta. I feel like that's kind of what's happening. And either way, you can still, as seen in the video, you can still win. You know, it's not a straight loss, right? And it's not an auto win against decks either. As much as a Floodgate might seem it, they can always come back. And you are always at the mercy of drawing into your big bodies. And I can't wait for more support for this deck, because we've seen in Gavin's Level 40 deck, right, there's so many cool tools he has access to that we don't. Even something like Shield and Sword could be massive for this deck in particular. Or any deck, right? For some comeback potential, right? Shield and Sword as the first legend spell would be insane for those turns where you are just facing down a board of a 7th Road, a Dragius, and a Summoned Skull. They do happen, and that will be a very easy clear. Be very cheesy, but very cool. So overall, I've very much enjoyed this deck. And I will continue to play it some more to go and get my Bunker Dragon, so we can do a nice dragon video with a brand new card sometime soon this week. So I look forward to that. I'll see you all in the next Duel Links video. See you then.